ẹ má gbé orúkọ wọn wá síbi láti wá máa bú wọn. Àwọn máa ń bú èmi ò kíá, mi ò gbéṣẹ́ rán wọn, mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n rí, but don't abuse them here. Nǹkan tèmi fi jù wọ́n.
As in, listen, I want to play that video. Where is that video? That one. Tano will be see that crunchy chicken. Tony pe crunchy chicken ni jẹ pọ́nrán. Ṣé ó jẹ àbí kò jẹ pọ́nrán àbí kò jẹ pọ́nrán?
Pọ́nrán ni wọ́n inú justice for Mohbad ní pọ́nrán tí ń lọ ní kálímẹ́dà dán tí ń lọ. Kọ́ńṣíkù tún gba pọ́nrán ṣíàmà.
One day back career woman enjoy. The woman was speaking yesterday. See, J on my own. I was doing my YouTube video. And I said to join justice for Mohbad so that Mohbad can have justice. And now they are telling me that Mojek Moro, Kinikan, this and that. About Timo, Mohbad on YouTube making my share. I have 35,000 followers.
She get follower on TikTok. Injustice for Mohbad, that one is enough. Because I don't. Jesus Christ, justice for Mohbad. It is well.
You understand? Joe. It's okay. Yeah.
Even all this one,
So,
just
um,
Yekuni is a little bit smart. Otherwise, to buy one on a dragon on me.
Before now, they've dragged her before.
No, I don't think so.
I want to drag you. You support Lagata.
Only Yekuni can defend herself.
That's it.
Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ àwọn tó ti wà nínú the system kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé lára àwọn tó ń wọ̀n ní dá lóhùn they no go answer you. They no go answer you at all, and that is the goal. Máa ṣe nǹkan tiẹ̀ lọ máa tẹ̀ fún wọn ní má dáhùn lóhùn má fún relevance. Ara wọn máa táwọn pé ò dáhùn lóhùn. Pé wọ́n ń drag ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe everything ò dáhùn lára wọn máa táwọn ni. Ó rí pé kan fi ibi tó ń gbé fídíò mi tó ń ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yàmàyàmà tí mo dá lóhùn. As it could continue now. If you do one, do two, do three, nobody answer you. In fact, if you even do too much, our fans don't want to suspect it. Kilo de watalonja.
Show kọjá kó tó wà ńlẹ̀ lọ ni. Exactly.
Ṣé kìí ṣe pé ó ti ya wèrè? Ẹ̀yin àtàlóńjà. Níbo lẹ ti gbé wá? Eléyìí ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yín náà, eléyìí ò tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yín eléyìí. Àti wọ́n ṣe é tiẹ̀ lọ ní eléyìí ń jẹ́ antelope lọ ni.
I never called. I was not in the group call, so I do not know what.
Not be this the boss man. Like I don't like this is the same the boss man that Lagata, Sele, and others and co were dragging on the spending case for accountability.
Yes, now I don't want to warn. They are not in a page. You understand? It's the same guy. It's the same guy.
And not many followers are lost because of this the boss man. As in, I know how many followers are lost. And Lagata, between to be Lagata ni pe mo jẹ́ kó ń fa African TV the way tó ń ṣe fẹ́ fa African TV nígbà yẹn. So he's still feeling that way. He's still feeling that way. That no, as in, I don't understand. Is it that he himself wanted to create a foundation on Mohbad and African TV outsmarted him? I mean, maybe not the case be that because I was hearing when Bolibetu was saying
he has his
he has foundation too. Papariano, he has foundation too, but he never thought of it.
seriously.
Yeah, he has foundation, but he never thought of it. But for the fact that but Africa TV my pick it, this is the opportunity for me now. I missed it, so it was just like, okay, if I get through this man, probably I will be given chance to do that too. But unfortunately, he doesn't have the charisma because this that he has done cannot make people to vouch for him to come and take up that case.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, why are people like this? Why will people be like this? No common sense. Like, is it this much? How many people can harbor hate in there? If you see, I mean, who no fear our people, I fear the person. No? Who no fear our people, I fear the person. 5 a.m., 3 a.m., they're on Mohbad. You know where the areas where I'll be having issues with Anika then is the fact that she too was getting money from them. Sure, you see, like they will say they want to compensate her action. She'll be sending her money 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. You will know I'm at Elba.
No, Papariano.
And to look of you now, all of you too, you'll be learning now. You'll be learning.
No, Papariano, I don't think that she collect any other money apart from the one that she used for campaign now. She didn't collect any special money again.
Okay, àwọn tí mo lọ analyse those àwọn ọmọ Igbo tí mo lọ analyse ní political platform àwọn ló tún gbé ọ̀rọ̀ gay dé platform yìí báyìí tí mo ti ń ṣe justice kí ló ṣe àwọn people yìí náà ṣé ara yẹn ṣì ń ta ó ṣì ń ta yín ni kí ló ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ àyìn àbí ẹyin this lady àyìn àwọn àyìn oyún. Na me una fine come here again. No worry, I go visit una there very soon. Na body don dey pain you like that. Na body dey pain am, no mind am. Ara ló ń ta, body dey pepper am. E dey pepper am. Na your papa be guy. Me I be papa. I senior your papa. Me I senior the papa wey born you. I senior your papa. Na your papa na him be guy. Me I be elderly man. Your papa na guy. Aduke don change name. Ta ló tún jẹ́ justice son.
So you don't know I'm the one that is here since morning. You did not know.
Kí ló dé ẹ kàn ń change orúkọ gbogbo yín? Kí ló ń ṣe gbogbo yín náà? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Wetin dey happen?
We need to. It's getting annoying.
You see, let me tell you something, right? This is why I know that. Some of you ó need kan lecture yín ní media, kan lecture yín bí media ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣé you understand? Mọ media àtọ́ mọ media. Ẹ má máa change, ẹ má máa ṣe anything. Ẹ wà constant all weather. Gbogbo weather, gbogbo pupa o, òdúdú, ẹni àtọ́ bá ṣe jẹ́, just dey be you. Gbogbo àwọn kíni wọ̀nyẹn kò solve any issues. I no go lie for you. And in fact, ó ti máa block àwọn account ẹ̀ ní torí like a máa reduce àwọn views yẹn, shadow banning, TikTok algorithm máa tẹ̀ fi pé bóyá nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú account yẹn, pé bóyá ó ti ṣe nǹkan kan, so wọ́n hide. So you get dey constant. While you will see that most content creators who have been there for a very long time, I mean, they are constant. Yekudi is Yekudi, Papariano is Papariano, Bukky Jesse is Bukky Jesse. You never see, very dark man is very dark man. I mean, coming out, changing name, you solve anything. And you're talking about picking Kotomashele, Komashele. Understand? So that only shows that you are affected by Kotomashele, like you are affected by whatever that is happening, whatever that is ongoing. So in media, normally, people will step on your toes, but of more relevance. Wants to long react as into situations. Everything not intending. Everything not intending. You go just watch and they happen. Just teach yourself. Shag Bamora. It's just for a while. It's not gonna be there all the time. Like it's like Justice itself not changing name. What was your previous name, Justice?
No, I never changed my name. My name has been Juicy.
You never commit. Then go drag you one day.
They not fit drag me because me I know they stay my place where they go drag me.
Bossman
Because I've
was
seen everybody.
spoke with her husband. I was never on the phone with Guresi, Miwa, or whatever, and to speak with her husband. And why did I speak with Yinka's husband? Was when somebody just shared some light to me one time.
What? Why did you
And
speak
said
with
to go
Nika
back on
husband?
TikTok because that was my second or third day. I was on vacation then, taking the break from TikTok. And I saw that they were saying Miwa was a liar.
I know the worst part. They can't grammar with the come for these guys. They could just see, like, how come look grammar as on the Amazon, I feel comfortable. For me, right, I will tell that these guys they are frustrated. Oh, are very, very, very frustrated. They need medical attention. Kilo Shelley. I mean, I'll be asking myself, what exactly do they want? What do they like? See, that's what I'm telling you, right? I don't want to believe that these guys are doing all these things for nothing. There have to be something that these guys are gaining from this whole stuff. That's why there's so much fight. You know, they leave their job, they come around it. They are fighting to protect something. And that thing will all know it. At least the one of that Latina, we have seen that the guy is doing his musical career. He's the one that is sponsoring Baba Mohbad. So that is posting Baba Mohbad music and getting followers, getting views, building his page and all of those kind of stuff, and managing Baba Mohbad. And Baba Mohbad, and they said Baba Mohbad often call him to take money. So, I mean, there's a deal ongoing. And Lagata also said that when he called Baba Mohbad, they don't talk about justice for Mohbad. So, again, don't forget, Lagata is the one controlling the account of Baba Mohbad. So maybe 2 million, 3 million, the gifters are gifting, Lagata is withdrawing the money. You know, share it into two, give Baba one, take one.
She's the Nagata is the treasurer.
Miwa did not call Yinka's husband. But I remember that because I spoke with Mr. Miwa and he mentioned that they called Miwa's husband. I mean, they called Yinka's husband. And I was aware of that. So when I came on TikTok, people were, Ayamika's close associate. Some people, Lizzie Hyde was one of those people that was actually.
Wait, sorry, my dear brother, bro, me might be no Kenny. Somebody said this lady was with them condemning me recently. Ayamika was with them condemning me recently. You say I don't really care. No, Ayamika, wait now. Once you talk, come on. Sometimes you need to calm down. Come on. I don't really care about such a thing. I don't see situations whereby you will be in the box. You will see that's happened to Lagata. You can be in a box and the host is condemning me. The people there are condemning, but you are in the box. Doesn't mean that you are condemning me. As long as you did not say anything, doesn't mean you can be there. I wouldn't say she should not be do with them because she knows me. At least yesterday, Bossman was with Guresi then, and me, I don't like Guresi at all. But does it mean that Bossman doesn't like me? No. So it can like because we don't like each other. Doesn't mean that you can't do with them. You will see Kekan with them, but
and that Guresi is one kind of fake guy, just because when just for Mohbad, so that he can further deceive people. I pray may God expose the wickedness of all of this guy. I'm sure that is why he went to that protest to showcase. I can't even process what he was saying.
Papariano,
I said may God expose.
concerning that Gracie.
Yes, it's been a while. How are you?
Yesterday night, I was just thinking what happened with this Baba video, the last one that he did on Sunday. But I'm looking at it that they are just trying to like make everybody, push Baba to the extent that people will not see Baba to be like, Asheju Ekpoju. Oh, why justice go and sit down? I think that's what they were programming.
Yeah, exactly. And you're right. You're right.
But the Baba is not getting, because looking at it at the end of the day, people will start turning against that Baba that, okay, Atira, it is not justice you are looking for, this and this. Or at that time, they will just tell Baba, say, if you continue, you won't get anything. Just take what they are yet to offer you, because the way people are starting turning back against you. That's what they want to do. That's what I think that they want to do. This way.
And you see, right? When I look at this case sometime, right, I'm also thinking, it is one thing for you to be making a mistake and not to know that it's a mistake. It is possible that Gregson may mean well, but not be an intelligent person. If he means well and is greedy, he doesn't know how to go about what he wants, what is right. Okay, he's ignorant. Him not knowing how to do everything. It's gonna affect the whole stuff. And sometimes how they don't know what they are doing, right? When you see them sweating again, they'll be thinking that they have done their best, okay, but not knowing that this thing, they are not meant to be in charge of situations like this.
Papariano, my opinion is far different. There are some things when you read through lines of what people are saying and the action they are taking, you can easily position who they are and where they belong to. I am not saying Guresi as someone that is making mistake. I am seeing Guresi as someone that is planted there just to obstruct this thing. That's the way me I'm seeing Guresi. Because if you are making a mistake and people are saying it several times, a reasonable person, you will sit down and like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What these people are saying, is it truth? So they said that Guresi said, you can never ask me. Look at Sharma now. Sharma came out saying he wants to be an accountant. He wants to edit edition and everything. When they turn against him, when they come against him, including Country Coin, they step back. You will know that these are the people that, no, I am for good interest, but I can't put my life in the line because this thing is getting too much. And they rethink. They can still come back, but at least they have a setback a little bit. But in this Guresi case, I want to buy the Timbura, they are liars.
Even African, even Berekete, when Berekete said, I swear with my life, that is where that is why I took precaution. When Berekete swear that I swear with my life, I say, these are those things that we used to do. Sorry, run. I'm telling you, that the second time that he came, only from greeting, I was even singing a song. Adabi abiwo, adabi abiriho, adabi abiwo, adabi abiriho. Emi o mo won sọ pé mo ṣe, and he said no, let him help me sing it. When he finished singing the song, he said, I'm going to be leaving. I want to leave. If I take that, if let me say I'm a courtroom, you bring Joseph Aloba, you put him on a box. Papariano grilled this man. Okay, grill this man and let us get all the information. I go shingoma. Let him be shingom. Everything. Mama forever, question. In fact, to some people, Baba.
Greetings to every one of you.
Baba share any phone. Tell to allow share le ba mi pa phone no. So that anybody will like me.
Papariano, see, before I pray that second one, let me pray this first one that she first did before they demote her.
Alright, play.
No, now, Juicy, using
the Bible because I'm a Christian. The first narrative I'm going to take you through 2 Samuel chapter 12. Do you remember
Juicy?
I'm coming. Good to see you.
King David?
That today, la one, I kill God is going to so we'll get time now. My play Lord Jesus.
An influencer within my space. I love that. And I appreciate it. But this video is to officially join the movement for justice for Mohbad. And I'm going to carry you through 3 different narratives using the Bible because I'm a Christian. The first narrative I'm going to take you through 2 Samuel.
Ó jẹ pọ́nrán àbí kò jẹ pọ́nrán?
In fact, wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, wọ́n sọ pé ó jẹ pọ́nrán mi mọ́.
Ẹ stop o, ẹ stop.
Àwọn èèyàn bad. Àwọn èèyàn bad. Wọ́n sì máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
A rich man and a poor man.
In fact, inú àwọn èèyàn korò, they are very bad people.
1 ram.
Kí ló rò débẹ̀ tó máa sọ pé odidi bá ìyàwó ilé lọ jẹ pọ́nrán bá lè ní.
Ever believe anything like that pé country queen jẹ pọ́nrán? Mo lè ever.
No, Papariano, èmi bìrì pé country queen jẹ pọ́nrán bọ̀ kì í ṣe pọ́nrán chairman. Country queen náà ṣàlùkò ọ̀fìsì ẹ̀.
Ẹ wo ni Juicy náà tún sọ báyìí torí Ọlọ́run, Juicy.
A máa ní ọkọ wọn náà, ṣóbìnrin ò ní jẹ pọ́nrán ni. Bọ̀ kì í ṣe ti chairman.
Wà á dẹ̀yìn ìwà ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa break ẹ̀ wo ni wọ́n gbọ́.
Owó náà wọ́n sọ pé bọ̀ kì í ṣe ti chairman, kì í ṣe pọ́nrán chairman.
Wàhálà yín pọ̀.
Gòdì fẹ́ ṣàánú mi, ẹ má ẹ̀kọ́ náà náà náà.
Kí ni àánú wo? Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ ṣàánú ara yín.
Wọ́n á ní yesterday EOD wọn to come up. EOD náà wá drag kí lórúkọ ẹ̀. EOD want to come up come drag Princess Anikisha. They are doing those when Westo was hosting live. That Nikisha offended her. Imagine EOD still want to bring that matter. Just imagine.
Imagine. Did you allow this?
She wanted to settle it.
Everyone, just before Mohbad. I'm making this video given the events that has occurred in the last couple of hours. I recall in the last 2 weeks or thereabout, I have gone around different platforms championing and drumming support for the GoFundMe. And on those occasions, I have put my phone on the line, promising accountability for inflows and expenditures into the GoFundMe and into Baba's Access Bank account. But given the event that has occurred in the last couple of hours, given the statements made by Mr. Famuyiwa, I am saying it unequivocally that I am no longer responsible for funds into the GoFundMe or Baba's Access Bank account. In other words, I am no longer accountable for inflows into the GoFundMe and Baba's Access Bank account. I'm saying this because it is easier for me to do this video and for you to please help me to share it than for me to go around platforms. I mean, how many platforms will I go for me to tell them I am no longer responsible for funds into the GoFundMe? So please, the trustees of the GoFundMe are 4 people, and I'm going to mention their names. You will see Joseph Aloba's name there. You will see Ayodele Famuyiwa's name. Buki Joseph's name is there. And Olaiton Paul's name is there. These are the 4 people that are responsible for the GoFundMe. And
no, on a serious note, this woman really tried that time. Oh. She was going from one platform to the other to advertise the GoFundMe.
The movement was so strong.
She was, that English was very strong. That voice was very strong.
English is so which one is the English is very strong.
When she was doing it, as in, good is you. That's why one of the funnest part is that when she now made this video, she now said she cannot be going through all those platforms again. I was wondering, but that is what you did initially. Now you are not begging us to be.
It's not easy like that now.
Good to see.
But it's a very great job. But it's just that people don't, the truth is bitter when you're trying to say the truth. Let people try to open people's face and their eyes, to the main truth. But the truth is bitter. It's a very sad thing that with everything she has done so far, all they could pay her back with is trying to, with everything she has done. It's not good. In fact, it is well.
It is well. It is well. And she has a profession. I don't know.
The evidence. Where is the evidence? Where is the proof of that moron?
Internet.
And another thing, so one about take care legally with those people now. Can they withstand it?
In fact, I even saw her yesterday at the comment section of Sordini because it has been a long time that I've seen her. That the comment section said this woman.
Juicy.
Yes, ma'am.
Women
Papariano,
show yata, bio yata.
Èmi wá fídíò bí tí wọ́n ti
No,
kìlọ̀ fún
Papariano
mi.
yàtà o.
Wọ́n wá fídíò fọ́nrán yẹn mò ń bọ̀.
Fídíò wa. Oh no, it is not good. It is not good. It is not good. Anybody that is putting effort in justice, how come when you say back suddenly?
70-30. And funny enough, if you go back and play
Today is Saturday. Today's revision.
Revision. On that platform, this same man
class.
that is covered with his own words from his own mouth was also calling me names at the culprit. Why did he do that? This same man, one
Let me write their name up one by one.
On one of those platforms, they didn't know I was in the window. Connived with people to call me, to invite me, so he can. And he was hiding, telling them not to let me know that he was on the platform. And they would gang up when I come up, then they will bring him in. This same man went so far to create the narratives that I tried to cheat Baba Mohbad when my contract. This same man, while going behind to host and people to insinuate and give me these negative narratives, knew all along that he initiated 70-30. And I never, up until today and tomorrow, never discussed 70-30 agreement between him, me, or alone with Baba Mohbad. And whoever wants to believe can believe. Time will bring that up again if you don't believe. But why am I saying, you see, people didn't want me to come up to the platform, but I have to come up because I want to tell you this. If you see the truth of what this man has done in 9 months, you will come to understand the truth on why we don't see a clear path to justice for Mohbad. Because criminal elements like this man went behind me, discouraged Baba Mohbad from doing a clear, honest foundation that would have gotten us at least some clarity about justice.
And this my phone wants to off now.
This man single-handedly manipulated Baba Mohbad. He just said in this audio that he spent millions in the song, whatever song, I don't know. And any musician, any producer, any composer listening to me, please come and tell me if this man produced We Are the World for millions. Because he now dropped the bottle notion that he's going to charge.
Everybody, can we join Papariano 6?
Because
Can we join Papariano 6, everybody? Papariano 6. Let's join Papariano 6, please. So I can charge this particular big one. Papariano 6. Papariano ti pogon.
Okay, well, this is what you boy.
Àwọn ọmọ Igbo yẹn wọ́n lọ flag
Papariano, you are opening branches.
You know what's name? Mani Papariano fún church program. Papariano fún Muslim. Papariano fún àwọn Igbo. Marco Papariano Igbo. Papariano. Guys, everybody, let's join Papariano 6, please. Go and type Papariano 6. I'm currently live there right now. Papariano 6, please. Everybody, Papariano, send the request there. Once you get it, be tapping the screen, please. Once you get a Papariano 6, okay, we have about 11,000 followers there. So we are much there. 11,600. You said they play shit. You can't do shit. You can't do shit to any of my account. If they born you, if you not say be Igbo, you get mine. Bring man of my account down. You not say your papa get away for it. My papa get up.
This is response. Unless here is response.
okay, she.
And the person who is even asking me is speaking his real dialect to make it so that he can understand fully.
Kọjáwí kọ́yàká ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí ọmọrin tí kọ́ kẹtẹrẹ lọ. Ọmúkú ọmú ṣàgbárín ìlà àbárẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọmúkú ṣàgbárín ṣùgbọ́n kété kọ̀yàká ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí pé po gidi ìró ọmọ ni ti kó kété lọ mi fẹ́ kẹ́ mú kí n mọ́kùnrin kí n mú balẹ̀ ọmọ ni ẹlẹ́yìnrín ẹ fi yín sílẹ̀ ìmọ́kùnrin balẹ̀ mi ẹ̀ tún mí sókè kí n tún ẹ mí sílẹ̀ mọ́ torí bí ṣe mí sílẹ̀ kékeré ní bí rí mọ̀mọ́ ìjàre òun lè jẹ́ kí mi gòkè wí mi wí sí i wí kí ìjàre mọ̀ ń bẹ̀ yín ni ìjàre ìmọ́kùnrin balẹ̀ ọlọ́run lẹ́yìnrín ó ṣetán láti jàkóyín jàkóyín bá ìríkété ọ̀nìyàn
now this is Ekiti dialect. I don't know if I should ask people now, is Ekiti Yoruba or not? Because if me I'm speaking Ilaje, they will say because I'm not speaking like Oyo, so my Yoruba is somehow. Now, how many people from Oyo can hear directly what the Mohbad is speaking? Just because all of us can speak Oyo dialect does not mean that all of us come from Oyo. Just to clear that aspect of it.
Wọ́n fi yín sílẹ̀ ìjàre mọ̀ bẹ́yìn ni Ọlọ́run ẹ túbọ̀ fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ọkùnrin ẹ balẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á dáwọ́ lé yín kí n ti gbọ́ mi bá ìkejì kìmí fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́rin òun lọ́rọ̀ Gúrẹ́sì.
I know Aduke is lost. Aduke, if I ever ask you kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni wọ́n sọ báyìí ò tẹ̀ ní gbọ́ anything. You are totally lost. Even Nike too. Adenike will know you don't lose. Yoruba lẹ́yìn mọ̀. Yoruba Ọ̀yọ́ lẹ́gbọ́ àbí Ẹ̀gbá.
Àwọn Gúrẹ́sì ju kọ́ọ̀pù ìlú yìí. Àwọn Gúrẹ́sì bá.
Now they are telling Mohbad that they said that Gúrẹ́sì slap you on the neck. They said Gúrẹ́sì stone you with cup. Wanted to stone you with cup. Mohbad is smiling. You want to defend them.
Ìsọ̀rọ̀ wí oníkan ẹ̀bọ́ ọmọdé fọ̀. Àwọn Gúrẹ́sì ju pálí ìlú yìí. Mo fẹ́ kí n tọmọlẹ̀ sí ṣé tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni àbí urọ́ ni. Tọ́rọ̀ fẹ́ lé Gúrẹ́sì lẹ́yìn rí. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí láti lẹ Gúrẹ́sì sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí Gúrẹ́sì lágbègbè rin. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí Gúrẹ́sì súnmọ́ rin. Mo fẹ́ kí n tọmọlẹ̀ sí kí tóun kì mí bí ìjàre.
Yà, òun náà mi béèrè lọ́rùn mi ṣé Èkìtì ní kí n ṣe ni àbí kí n sọ Yorùbá kí ráyà gbọ́.
Ìsọ Yorùbá kì í ráyà gbọ́ nítorí pé mi mọ̀ọ́mọ̀wé Èkìtì ní.
Kẹ́sì ta kókó o. Kó tó ti táìmù yìí ni mo ti ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi nípa Gúrẹ́sì.
Okay, but Mohbad has made it clear that even before this court matter happened, he has been hearing so many allegations about Gúrẹ́sì. Okay? But they want to make you clear that Gúrẹ́sì is free from all these accusations.
Àti Fámúyìwá, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ wípé àwọn méjì yẹn gangan ló ń takò mí. Even wọ́n sọ débi wípé àti lọ́yọ̀ Ọdúnmọ́sù o tó ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ o, wọ́n ti ní 20% tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Wọ́n ní tó bá ti gba 20% yẹn, wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ tọwọ́ lọ́yọ̀ Ọdúnmọ́sù bọ iṣẹ́ ńlá kan tó yẹ pé àwọn máa gba 20% yẹn máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáá.
And the danger about this is this. If Mohbad father is acknowledging that he has heard about everything, the accusation by the public, from the public about Gúrẹ́sì and Muyiwa, okay? So if he is going to take a position that he's strongly affirming to the public that he knows what he is doing and Gúrẹ́sì and Muyiwa are good, it means whatsoever that happened, we should drag Baba Mohbad now. Then why are people telling us not to drag Baba Mohbad? He's fully aware of wherever that is going. He's the one that the public should address. Because it's on behalf of him that we are contributing money. It's on behalf of him that we want to get justice for Mohbad, to checkmate the government through his lawyers. And if he's not doing those things, then we should drag him direct. Nobody should talk about it. Because he is defending Gúrẹ́sì and Fámúyìwá directly. That he has heard many things about them, even including Odumosu. Odumosu that said Mohbad doesn't have any mark on his body.
Gbogbo tó ń ṣe gbogbo effort ẹ̀. So láti bá mo ti ń keep record yẹn, ṣé mo kí n gbọ́, mo dé mọ́, mo mọ́ra. Wọ́n ní Gúrẹ́sì yìí o, wọ́n ní ó fẹ́ gba owó kan lọ́wọ́ mi ní o, wọ́n ní wọ́n ná gbogbo owó TikTok wọn náà ló ń gbé lọ. Gbogbo tó wá sọ ń pa èyí.
Even the accusation I make, Mohbad father even talked about it, that they said that all the money Baba Mohbad is making on TikTok, that some people in the public are saying that Gulesi is the one that is going away with it. You see, it means Mohbad has had all this information. He's not innocent to this. There's no excuse. That's what he's saying in this video. Everything that we've been worried about, that we've been talking about, he has heard it. And this is his position.
Tí mo dẹ̀ bá àwọn ẹbí tí ọmọ yìí sọ náà ló tún dìde sí mi yìí. So gbogbo tí wọ́n sọ yẹn mẹ́ẹ̀ṣọ́ máa lè kìtì. Njàre ọdún kan ayọ̀ ọgbọ́n dùgòrò mi kí mẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀rọ̀ tì mí.
Òun kì mí wílé yìí ni mẹ́ẹ̀kìtì gba nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀nsì. Mọ́rùn nìkan ẹ̀ mú ìgò olúwe ìgbé ìbùkà lílò.
Ayọ̀ bá mi ṣeré gan.
Mọ̀mọ́ wí irọ́ ni.
Mọ̀mọ́ mo rí ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ìjọ ara lé mi. Jákòrò yẹn máa kó padà sí kìtì lẹ́yìn. So mo kúrò ní ẹni tí wọ́n lè fi kan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣeré. Kí wá dé mọ́ra. Never.
Mẹ́ẹ̀kìtì gba nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀nsì mẹ́ẹ̀kì rúgbà bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ẹ bọ́ síta ẹ fọ́ síta. Òun kì mí wílé yìí ni.
Mohbad father has made it clear that everybody saying anything about Gurexy Muyiwa, they are just formulating, okay? That he's not a bastard from where he comes from. He knows when people are helping him. He knows what it means for Gurexy to go around everywhere that he's going with him, that Gurexy mean well for him because his son died. That is a ground that Joseph Aloba is taking.
Ká má fi àwọn ẹgbọ́ yìí sọ yìí láti bà nǹkan jẹ́. Ok, tí àbúrò mi wá kọ́ fámìlì wa, bóyá sọ tẹni náà mo sọ tẹni. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe wà lọ́rùn, wọ́n ní kò níṣẹ́, wọ́n ní owó mi ló ń dúró dè. Ayé le o. So, tí ìgbà kí yẹn sára, màá kọ̀ pé àbúrò mi bẹ́ wá. Nígbà tí bá ti rí àwọn méjì yẹn, ẹjọ́ wọ́n ní àrùn mẹ́ta ọ̀gbọ́dọ̀ dọ́bẹ̀rù. Òun ló sọ fún táwọn báyìí. Àrùn mẹ́ta.
This man is not ashamed, I swear. He's not ashamed. And he doesn't, I told you, this man is a musician. He better be a musician or an actor. He can be a musician or an actor. He can't be a man of God to lead and to manage people. He can't lead, manage, organize people, or teach people. He cannot. Okay? Now, this is a man who doesn't know what to do when Mohbad was being assaulted. We see how helpless this man was in front of Naira Marley. Naira Marley is, small boy. Baba Mohbad was like this in front of Naira Marley. This man can act, I'm telling you. This is old movie. Okay? He was like this in front of Naira Marley. This man at that time did not call his brother. He said he has brother in America. When Mohbad died, when this man buried Mohbad, said God give it, God take it. This man did not call his brother. But now that there is money to share, now brothers begin to appear. Brothers who have lost for years, 10, 20 years, they have lost in the world. Now they begin to appear. It's my brother, it's my brother. And this is the brother thing that he's doing now. May God help us.
So, agbọ́dọ̀ kíyè sára. So, àwọn tí wọ́n dúró tì mí yẹn, wọ́n dúró bí ẹbí mi. Ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, ẹ dúró bí ẹbí mi. Ìgbà tí yẹn ṣàròbó mi kì í ṣọmọdé nù. Mo mọ ibi tí mò ń lọ. Mo dẹ̀ mọ
pé. N kì mí wílé yìí ni mí máa bá Mohbad ṣàròbó ẹ̀ ṣọmọdé ẹ̀ ṣọmọ kí Gurexy ètò pálí kéèdù ìgò kéèdù kọ́.
He just made it clear. He said he's not a novice. Mohbad father said he is not a novice. He is not an apprentice. That he knows what he's doing and he knows where he's going. And Gurexy Muyiwa, they are like his family, his tight family.
So, àwọn ìyàwó òyìnbó ni pé kọ́bá máa dé Nàìjíríà gbé ká sọ sí àpọ̀jù o. Ṣé ní Gurexy ni wọ́n rí ìgbélé mi lọ́dún mọ́tò ara mọ́tò ni ọjà kò ya fọ́tò mọ́tò òun náà ti sanwó lóògbé o.
Can we share the live, please? I don't know why people are not joining this account. This account is so new. Can we share the live to have people join this account? A lot of people are not used to it, so please, everybody share to 1 or 2 persons that we know so that they can find us. We're about 150 the other time on the other account. The phone went off, and so I had to switch to this phone. The other phone is under charge. That's Papariano up. It's under charge. It's still charging. So can we do that? Can we share the live, everybody, and tap on the screen? Please don't forget to tap on the screen while you are sharing the live. Anyway, let me go to another.
Because we bring back a phone of our CTC at the other document. Good evening, Baba. Good evening, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm not Yoruba, so I'm going to use pidgin English or broken English to speak to you. Nice. This is a very nice privilege to able to speak to you directly through the screen. God bless you, sir, for all you have been doing. May the God Almighty be with you and protect you and the rest of your children. They will never experience what Mohbad experienced. The pains Mohbad went through, none of your children or your family will go through that pain in Jesus' name. Baba, I want to beg you. You see that your son is not ordinary person. Mohbad's spirit is a very strong spirit. I don't know him. I'm not Yoruba. Okay? You can hear from the way I speak that I'm not Yoruba. For me to take this upon me, having to cancel some time, I will have.
Let me first correct this old notion. These are just people speaking from emotional point of view. There is nothing spiritualness. It's overthinking. Okay? It's overthinking about what happened to Mohbad that is making you irikuri. This is called irikuri. Okay? Irikuri, that is what this is called. Because there are so many prophets, people talking about Mohbad. Where are all of them today? Is the fact that if all of us are not hosting live, this woman would have forgotten Mohbad. I won't lie to you. Let me say me, I don't host. All those other hosts who don't host. You think this woman will still be thinking about Mohbad? Atima dokolo yaw go don't they enjoy, they knack, they go. Forget life, forget say whether anybody even die. Now because we see the host, the matter see the you see the switch, that's why they can't see vision. If all of us did this matter, you don't go see any vision, your eye go blind in coming to Amari.
To go to work, I have to leave my job, cancel my shift, to go down there to protest. The day we were protesting in UK, yeah, I was among them that went for the protest. Mohbad used me to bring people that day to that protest. It's a spirit that just moving around, bringing people.
Let's go to somewhere else.
For justice. With that.
Our evidence is on Bookie's page. Bookie page.
This one they say Crunchy Queen chop one as in and people you want down. Crunchy Queen that was with them. See the way they were abusing the lady. Let's just hear a little bit before I move it on again.
Our evidence is on Bookie's page. Bookie page. And Bookie know they give us ofo. Even though
Mohbad father never come out to address these people. Okay? And to even tell those hosts not to, this is the same host too that African TV talked about that they brought Mohbad father out to fight against African TV. This is the same host using his platform to abuse chairman, Crunchy Queen, and Anyamika Ade. People will comfortably talking about how Crunchy Queen was knocked, how she was licked, her leg were open wide. Bono means like they said he ate the dick or whatever. So like that's what is Bono like is a
Mọ́rán tó ń sọ pé bàbá ló jẹ Àyàyínká ló jẹ mọ́rán o.
Ọ̀pá lágbèrè ló máa jẹ́, mo ti mọ̀ pé irú ìgbìmọ̀ mi ni Àyàyínká máa jẹ́.
Irọ́ ni.
Ó jẹ pọ́nrán. Ọlọ́run wọn Àyàyínká jẹ pọ́nrán. Ó lẹ́yìn kan náà mo láìkẹ́ ẹni yẹn. Mo láìkẹ́ ẹni yẹn náà. Ọ̀dà láti ẹgẹ́ ń parí ẹ̀. Mo láìkẹ́ ẹni kan náà mo fi dárúkọ. Wọ́n lò náà jẹ pọ́nrán. Àwọn méjì ló jẹ pọ́nrán bàbá yẹn.
Ẹja àlámọ́ rẹ̀ Crunchy Queen. Ẹ lọ sórí platform Bukky Jesse tàbá ń parọ́. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni mi gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ọ̀nà jẹ pọ́nrán àwọn méjèèjì yẹn.
Ọ̀nà jẹ pọ́nrán.
Ẹ̀yin panelists mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ kí ló dé tó ń gbé gbogbo nǹkan gbẹ̀yìn mi kọjá náà? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ọ?
Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ kí wà updated.
Kì í wà online mo dẹ̀ ṣí ẹyin o mo ṣí ẹyin lọ́jọ́ yẹn o. Lọ́jọ́ tán ni wọ́n jẹ pọ́nrán. Pọ́nrán yẹn dẹ̀ kù. Wọ́n ní pọ́nrán.
Oh, do Mr. Latif.
Nothing is attended to.
Yes.
Family are the ones.
I can't hear you, Jesus.
I say the thing pay Mr. Lati that he did it from the borough.
Crunchy Queen said yesterday when she was speaking on my platform. Crunchy Queen said, you were not there. She was there.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Crunchy Queen said she called this lady. It's like this lady is in America. Take it down. Take that video down. The lady blocked Crunchy Queen. And you know the worst part is that the lady even muted comment section so that nobody will come and beg her to drop this video down. And the lady is injustice for Mohbad. Baba fans.
Imagine for Country Queen to go and meet that lady that she should drop that thing down. That thing really got to her. As in, the thing really.
She was not talking about suing the lady, but who you want to? How you want to find the person? You can't sue anybody. You're still learning.
This people in Nigeria, what is block avenue to approach?
Má sáré kọjá ògo, má sáré kọjá òkìkí. Bóyá Emaku 3, 4, 5 years ago, and your check. Yeah, Mohbad, you had the first chance to save your son. Níjọ́ Saturday yẹn, Mohbad ti rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé mọ́mí ẹ dúró ẹ má tí ì lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ìtorí ìṣekúṣe tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe. Oko bàbá láwọn tó fẹ́ lọ dún ṣàṣàngélé. Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ọ̀pá. Wùmí tún pa á tán. Ó tún sọ, ó ní oríṣiríṣi òkú ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó ní ó pé ó lulẹ̀ ṣá lẹ́dì Wùmí. Ó ní ó pé ìpè kí ló ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó sọ fún ẹ pé ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan kan ni. Tó bá jẹ́ abiyamọ gidi ní wàá dìde lọ níjọ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́ bí tọ́mọ ẹ̀wà ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń ṣe. O tún fèlè ọmọ ẹ̀. O fèlè ọmọ ẹ̀ 10 years. I don't say mommy. 15 years. Bàbá ní kò ṣe 10 years. Bàbá ní 15 years ni. 10 years. I don't see.
Is Bookie just singing? 10 years. I don't see mommy like matching song. 10 years. I don't see mommy.
Tó bá babaláwo lọ. Tó fi kòtò ọ̀hún tó fi gbà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Tó fi eré àrélù tó fi gbà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá. 10 years àná sí mọ́mí. Mohbad tún dáríjì ẹ̀, ó tún bá ẹ padà. Ó tún fèlè.
Let's keep going.
Ìgbà tó ń bú Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé tó gbé.
Politician and Lagos State government. They told me, the police said we have interrogated her 3 hot times. I told the officer, what do you mean 3 hot times? HOT. I mean, hot questions. And you have not thought about detaining her, right? You didn't see a stab wound, Abi? Yeah, one more thing. Regarding Elegushi, the king in Lagos, the Ikate Kingdom king, Elegushi had two guys arrested for defaming him, and I think it has to do with this case as well. Yeah. Something on the side of maybe he fathered Liam or something, because there was something I saw. See, you can't piece that together when you're an investigative journalist. There's something I saw, a police report that Mohbad made with regards to destruction of his video set. And Sam Larry came with some boys and all that. Inside that police report, he said Sam Larry mentioned the king of Ikati Kingdom. Meanwhile, Elegushi sent a statement out saying that Sam Larry is not related to them. You know, that he just used their name for clan. But he knows them. They know each other. But he might not be related. So, something, I'm hearing people saying, oh, maybe we had an affair with him, allegedly. You can't prove any of that. All this hearsay is destroying the case. You know what I mean? But I heard Elegushi say in court last week, when those guys went for their hearing, that he told the police that he definitely wants the police to solve this case. He knows it's not going to happen. He knows it's not going to happen. One king is in Lagos. I'm not going to say which one it is. Another king is outside Lagos. There's a lot going on in this case you guys don't know. And it's very sad that Nigerian police hands are tied. So some people are asking, why is the police not doing what Madam Kemi said? Go to Apple, do this. They're not supposed to. They've been instructed to stop work. It's the same thing TB Joshua did. If you watch the BBC documentary, did you remember the white woman? Do you remember when she was fleeing and they wouldn't let her go? The police stopped her. They will not let her leave that TB Joshua compound. She escaped and took a bike straight to the airport with the clothes on her back and a credit card to pay for a ticket and get on British Airways or something and go. She was playing for her life. When they use the police against you, the police have the upper hand. I'm done.
Oh, thank you very much, man. It's been
a monkey. Mo máa ṣọ́ bí mo ṣe jẹ́ fún ẹ nírọ̀lẹ́ yìí. Adéníkẹ́, èmi ò bá jẹ́rìí, èmi ò parọ́ tó ṣe rí, nǹkan tó sọ èmi ò sọ pé o sọ rí. Tèmi bá wá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lórí bíbá, kí ni mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ? Èmi máa ń sọ wípé, Níkẹ́, please stop kí ni mo tẹ̀ máa ń sọ yẹn náà? Mo máa ń sọ pé don't subject Aloba to bully on social media. When you are destroying justice for Mohbad, Money, you should go back to your content. That is what I have been telling you. And I've been telling people, Emi ò kí ń bà ẹ́ jẹ́. Emi ò kí ń bà Adéníkẹ́ jẹ́. Nǹkan tèmi máa ń sọ ni wípé Adéníkẹ́, I used to tell people, Adéníkẹ́ wo láì tí ẹ kò gbọ́ mi. I used to tell people, Money mo máa fi ẹ́ lákàlàkà.
I don't know what make people think that that Comfy is making sense or whatever, or Comfy should say anything anybody should be worried about. This lady when she says anything. I don't know people going around watching this lady.
Let's talk about the autopsy. The autopsy was ready on the 26th of September. It came out when the toxicology arrived from America. Nothing went to America. I don't care what you say. If you have a toxicology test.
My opinion about the salt, okay, as I've said again, I want to believe that Mohbad was embalmed by a nurse. An injection to embalm Mohbad was given to Mohbad under the order of some persons. They embalm him to see that they kill him totally and allow and keep his body. Then now call the parents to come and see his dead body or his body or whatsoever. It is from the pit of hell. It is wickedness from the pit of hell. Unmeasurable one.
Oh, the most unprofessional toxicology test. NMS lab. What is that? NMS lab is in Pennsylvania. Look at the letterhead. Let me tell you something about that autopsy. Did you see that toxicology test? Did you see it? Okay, let me tell you about that toxicology test. Okay, no, let me tell you about the autopsy first. The Lagos State autopsy. There was conflicting information in that autopsy. Darosha said he embalmed Mohbad under the steps. He posted it on his Instagram in September. I embalmed Mohbad and then we went to bury him. 8 months later, listen up, in December, the police stopped talking to Yabojo. They told her the case has left our office. It's at the DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions. Yaba didn't want to go to the DPP because she knows that they don't like her there. So she stopped at that point. DPP means police has finished investigating and we're not going to pick who we're going to prosecute. They were still holding Prime Boy and the nurse. Everybody has been released now. However, 8 months after the case goes to the DPP, in May of 2024, the police goes out to arrest Darosha. They want to arrest him, but they did an invitation and all that. He called his lawyer. When the case went to the DPP, he just sat there. Prime Boy was let go.
You see, but again, why didn't Ken lawyer advise Mohbad father to have a private investigator or to have a lawyer? Sometimes when you see the way these our people do things, right? I mean, everybody's just for their own thing.
Have you forgotten that Kemolo said he needed 5 million? How many million to look for? To employ private investigator.
To do documentary, no documentary, not.
Okay, we never hear of that documentary now. That was we never hear anything. Everybody's just looking for the way to get money. As in, God.
We are even the one trying to tell the man what to do. Others don't care about telling him whatever to do.
It's money. It's where they will get money. That's what they
believe the
are.
man is mourning. Yeah, they believe the man is mourning. While the man is mourning, they are getting whatever they want to get. People are wicked.
Fún orí ọ̀fẹ́ yìí, ìmọ̀ràn mi sí gbogbo èèyàn ni wípé Ọlọ́run ti dá gbogbo wa sílé ayé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ènìyàn, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé, mostly ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi ọwọ́ ara wa kọ ìzẹ́rò sórí orúkọ wa. Ohun tí mo sọ ni wípé bí a bá bí ọmọ míì, gbogbo ìlàkàkà òbí lórí ẹ̀ fúnra ọmọ yẹn ni ó máa kọ ìzẹ́rò sórí orúkọ ara ẹ̀. A ti rí ọmọ tó lóun fẹ́ di doctor at the end tó di doctor yìí. So tí òbí bá wá bí ẹ, ó yẹ kó lè bíra ẹ nínú gbogbo tó bá ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ kan wà wọn ò tí ì lówó, ṣùgbọ́n tí òbí wọn bá rí wọn, inú wọn á máa dùn pé èyí mi ti ń da. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ọmọ kan míì wọ́n á máa kúrò sórí orúkọ wọn fún ara wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ìdí gbàgbé kó lọ léèwé àṣà tó bá ń bá wí yóò máa wá nùkì náà ni. Wọ́n ní kó lọ lé ké kò ní lọ. Ìdí àti túmọ̀ ni pé ó ti ń kọ ìzírò sórí orúkọ rẹ̀ tóun fẹ́ jẹ́ nǹkan kan náà ayé. Ohunkóhun tó bá ń ṣe jẹ́ kí ìwà ẹ̀ kó máa farahàn. Ẹnìkan ni wọ́n pè ní ìwà lẹ́sìn àbí ìrọ̀rùn. Gbogbo tó bá ń ṣe jẹ́ kí ìwà ẹ̀ kó máa jẹyọ nú ẹ̀. Ó wà lọ́dọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ kan, ó ń pè kan ní goodwill. Kí ni goodwill? Nígbà tí mi ò tí mọ ìtumọ̀ goodwill.
Anyway, Mohbad father was told there to advise Nigerian and the public in general in a radio station, and he thanked them for the opportunity. And he started by saying his advice to the public is that, first of all, to many people out there or children out there, you should know that when your parents gives birth to you, you have to give birth to yourself. You have to reborn yourself, okay, from your parents. That is, some people, their parents advise them, tell them, don't do this, don't do that. But at the end of the day, it is up to them, okay, to write 0 on their name. Like 0 means it is up to you to determine whatever you want to become. And so I can see that, right? This man, I don't think, when I look at this response, I can tell that this man is pained about what happened to Mohbad. And according to him, I'm just thinking this, okay, that Mohbad may be a stubborn person who doesn't listen to him. And is advising every other children that you should listen to your parents. So that when they see you, they'll be happy and proud of you.
Nítorí Olúwa yóò mú gbogbo iṣẹ́ wa sí dájọ́, àti gbogbo ìkọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ ire tàbí ibi. Gbogbo tí a bá ń ṣe yẹn ló máa padà tẹ̀ nínú ayé wa. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé má kọ ìzírò sórí orúkọ ẹ̀ fún ara ẹ̀. gbọ́ ọtí kò bí ẹ̀ lásán ẹ ṣe.
ọ̀rẹ́ máa kékeré tí mo mú wá fún wa náà ni wọ́n ní má fi olú ara rẹ̀ káńsù orúkọ àbí ọjọ́ ọ̀la rẹ̀ bí ojú kò sí akitiyan lórí ìfìjú ẹ̀ ṣe kókó. Bàbá àwọn oníyìn tẹ wọ́n sọ yìí ibo ni a ti ní ìlera tí a bá fẹ́.
I think that's a valid advice, and that tells us a lot about Mohbad as well. That he might have tried his best as a parent to want the best for Mohbad. Mohbad didn't listen to his advice, and he believes that other children should listen to their parents' advice.
Arifa, welcome back. Word. And I'm going to talk about somebody so dearest to me. So thank you so very much, everybody. I really, really appreciate you. Eshi Modupe Obudalati. Eshi Modupe. Bye for now. Arifa. Lost in the building. Mommy, see, I know they catch you. Call your question. All the brothers, you invite in my show. What is it? I was senior. I want to know the and the question is, where is Westo? How is Westo? Sorry. Westo is fine. I believe Westo is doing great. Westo is well. Westo is fine. A brother from another mother. Westo is good. Yes. Life goes on. Life goes on.
How to say this is it. So what they told me, well, I can't be saying it, online here. But the thing is,
it doesn't matter. You're not mentioning anybody's name.
I know, but I'm sorry, I can't. For me, I can't say it. I mean, it's what we know already. Like justice.
How about the Oba saying that Mohbad died of drugs?
Sorry.
How about the Oba saying Mohbad died of drugs, and the police saying that Prime Boy fought Mohbad? Okay, and one of the police said Mohbad was stabbed by Prime Boy with the knife is with them.
You know what? Everything they said, the police hands are tied. They cannot do anything. They can. If you look at those sentences, you would know that there's something behind it.
It's not about police hands are tight. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you expect police to do when doctors can't give cause of death?
Of course. And apart from that, there are some other things that is holding them back. There's so many things holding them back.
Mention those things now. I mean, there's nothing we have not heard. I don't know why you are keeping
we know everything. Maybe the government, some people, some powerful people, behind
we know
it.
This is already now.
That's what I'm saying. We know already. Yeah, we know already. No, it's not that I'm scared. I know it's just, what we knew already, what is going on already, what is being read out already, in all the narratives and stories we're hearing. We know all these things, So the justice is by the grace of God. Hopefully, I want justice for Mohbad, all the way. So, I don't know how it's going to go, with the people, with the work you people who are doing, to make sure these things, is solved and justice is served. I don't know how it's going to go because we can tell.
It's going to go well. Today is August 3.
Yeah.
August 7, 4 days from now, it's going to be in Corona inquest, and the private autopsy is ready already. They're going to present. We are working with time. We're not just sitting here every day. We are hoping that
I know
next time is going to bring something dramatic.
I know you people are really, really working hard on it, and I just comment, all of you working, real people that are working, to get the justice, not the fake ones. It's just sad and a tough story. It's very, very sad, and I just hope and pray, Mohbad gets justice. Honestly. With Baba, well, I don't understand him because, like we said, Baba is on our stage. Maybe, probably not.
There's so much money that they've been giving to him. This way is what spoiled him.
Yes. So he cannot do anything.
Anybody can disguise. Go give him money.
Yeah,
don't listen to what anybody is saying.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. I think. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he cannot do anything, against against the agreement. So you just have to continue with whatever you can do to like coming
And
out.
those two lawyers, they know it's all a game. Those two
They
lawyers, those
do,
barristers,
they do.
they know it's all a
And
game.
again, I don't know why, they have not really enlightened and informed Baba about all these things. Or maybe they have done it, but Baba on his own side, what is holding him down is holding him down. Or maybe the
We're
lawyers
talking
too.
about PR to help Mohbad. Baba
Yeah.
is saying that Gurexi is the one following him everywhere. Can't PR too can follow you everywhere? What is special about Gurexi?
I know, and he
You see,
said,
Gurexi is
him,
innocent.
Gurexi and the Muiwa, nobody can separate them. So, which means, and despite what the public are saying, he sees everything, he understands what is going on, but
And
he
he will be
just,
held responsible. He will be held responsible for whatever that happens. Because the one supporting Muiwa and Gurexi.
I know, it's
Just a matter of time. Everything will be whatever Grex is of. I mean, I've seen that guy. That guy, he doesn't look normal. He looks sick. He doesn't really look. He look disturbed.
it's just full of like
When you look at his video, there's this video he went to
talking.
protest. You watch
Yeah.
that video he went to protest. See how he look like. Like a drunkard, like someone that he's forcing himself to do it just to prove something just for Mohbad.
Yeah.
Can you understand that? Yeah. The reason why he probably went there was show off. All the videos-
And I think why he's still there is maybe he's making money from it, right? I'm not sure, that's an
You hear
assumption.
Mohbad father
So,
himself saying that accusations of people saying that Gurex is taking money.
yeah.
Baba knows about all of these things.
He
That's
does,
why I told you
yes.
from the beginning, I don't want to speak to the man because I don't see him like somebody who is ready to take in advice and make use of it. He's somebody who feels he has everything he needs.
He
wants
does.
it
He understands it, but it is what it is. But it will be really, good to get justice for Mohbad. And I don't know who can, talk to him about what he's doing. I don't really know. I don't know.
Anyway, let us just play some highlights and just to see what is going on everywhere. At least we have unraveled a few things right now. This is a short clip of. I want to play this one about Owen Koko. Let me just play it.
Okay. Yeah.
Let us anybody láti wá jà fún justice for Owen Koko. Ẹ káàsán wọlé. Ṣẹ́rí àkọ́kọ́ náà, Mohbad wà láyé àbí Mohbad ti kú. Mohbad kọ lẹ́tà sí anybody láti wá jà fún justice for Baba Mohbad kọ lẹ́tà sí anybody láti wá jà fún justice.
Just imagine the nonsense these guys are saying. That Mohbad didn't write letter to anybody to come and fight justice for him. And Baba Mohbad too didn't write letter to invite anybody to fight justice for Mohbad. And this is what these people are thinking as something sensible. Somebody that will speak this way now, they will think this person has spoken, sensibly.
These people for justice or the other side?
I'm telling you, Mohbad should be happy wherever that he is today that we are coming to fight for justice for Mohbad.
Yeah.
But these guys are saying that Mohbad didn't invite us, that the father didn't invite us. What are we doing? And one thing that I see is this one, because they are making money from each other. But when I even look at it, how much are they making? Because when I look at all of them there, okay, unless maybe
you never know, Papa. You never know how much they're making.
No. I know they contribute money to this same person, okay, because this same person said, they do contribute money to him in that platform, and so it's impressing them. Let me just hear some words.
Is this not the guy that was just recently released?
He's the guy.
Kò sí bí ọmọ bá ṣe sórí tọmọ ẹrú ò ṣe o. Rọ́nà ló jìn ẹrú ní bàbá tiẹ̀ náà. She understand? Mi ò join justice látara pé bí kí n lókìkí àbí kí ọmọ mi àbí kí yan nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Gbogbo ọjọ́ tí mi bá ti jí sínú ẹ̀. Ntí mi bá rí lóòótọ́ ni màá sọ. I don't care. Mi tó bá wù ẹ́ kó calculate mi sí I don't care. Mo appreciate yín wẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti lórí ìdíwé bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ń pẹ̀tù sí wa nù. But ó tọrọ ní ká má sòun.
No wonder Prince Kekran they hold this guy tight. It's like Kekran know who this guy is. He hold him tight. Hopefully close marking.
Kò sí tí Adéníkẹ́ fi sórí tí Àríṣì ò fi sórí àbí tí Papariano fi sórí. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ wo láti ìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice yìí. Ẹ lọ wo Papariano táwọn wí. Papariano sọ lóòjọ́ kan rí ipe àbí pé bóyá kí bàbá wá sórí platform Adéníkẹ́ ló kọ́kọ́ promise mọ́ Papariano pé ó máa gbé ìtàn bàbá wá síbẹ̀. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Papariano tó di anti justice lónìí táwọn bá ṣe òun ló kọ́ sọ pé ní kí bàbá máa jáde lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan láti mọ̀ fún wa ní information.
No, Papariano is defending you. Say,
no, hey, please.
Listen to what he said. Listen, rewind.
Hey, stop, please. I mean, open your mind and listen very well. I will replay it. Papariano to the anti-justice lónìí.
Papa, let him finish his sentence.
Let him finish. Take it back again.
Let him finish that line.
Already. He said he never called me anti-justice. Never.
Reverse it, Papariano.
From the beginning, listen.
Mohbad wà láyé àbí Mohbad ti kú.
Tap on the screen.
Call letters anybody láti wá jà fún justice for him. Baba Mohbad ò call letters anybody láti wá jà fún justice for me. You understand, man? Don't there ṣe kọ́ ni èèyàn fi jà fún justice. Bí kò sí bí ọmọ bá ṣe sórí tọmọ ẹrú ò ṣe o. Rọ́nà ló jìn ẹrú ní bàbá tiẹ̀ náà. You understand? Mi ò join justice látara pé bí kí n lókìkí àbí kí yan mọ̀ mí àbí kí yan nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Gbogbo ọjọ́ tí mi bá ti jí sínú ẹ̀. Ntí mi bá rí lóòótọ́ ẹni máa sọ. I don't care. Mi tó bá wù ẹ́ kó calculate mi sí I don't care. Mo appreciate yín mú ìbára àti lórí ìdíwé bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ń pẹ́ tó sí wa nú. But òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ní ká má sọ òun. Kò sí tí Adéníkẹ́ fi sórí, tí Àrísì ò fi sórí, àbí tí Papariano fi sórí. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ wo láti ìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice yìí. Ẹ lọ wo Papariano táwọn wí. Papariano sọ lóòjọ́ kan rí ipe àbí pé bóyá kí bàbá wá sórí platform Adéníkẹ́ ló kọ́kọ́ promise mọ́ Papariano pé ó máa gbé ìtàn bàbá wá síbẹ̀.
First of all, he's wrong. The first person that promised to bring Baba Mohbad is a reality TV show. And she brought Baba Mohbad the first time. Adenike was the second time.
Papariano tó di anti-justice lónìí táwọn bá ṣe òun ló.
Did you hear what she said? Did you hear that?
Papariano, finish the line. Yorùbá yẹn ni o sir, finish the line.
Okay, don't worry. It's okay. 1 minute.
Ó sọ yín pé ní àbí tí Papariano fi sórí. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ wo láti ìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice yìí. Ẹ lọ wo Papariano táwọn wí. Papariano sọ lóòjọ́ kan rí ipe àbí pé bóyá kí bàbá wá sórí platform Adéníkẹ́ ló kọ́kọ́ promise mọ́ Papariano pé ó máa gbé ìtàn bàbá wá síbẹ̀. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Papariano tó di anti justice lónìí táwọn bá ṣe òun ló kọ́ sọ pé ní kí bàbá máa jáde lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan láti mọ̀ fún wa ní information pé tí bàbá bá ti wí ní gbogbo hosti máa deliberate lórí. You understand, man? So at the end of the day torí pé ní in one way to the other pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ against bàbá yìí ló jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá kọ̀yìn sí ní tí ò bójúmu ìwé bó ṣe ń bí mi fún.
Hear that, Papa?
Adéníkẹ́ àti Aries àwọn méjèèjì yẹn jàǹbá owó wọn ó pọ̀ ju ti Papariano táwọn sọ yìí lọ. Wọ́n ná 1,000 naira wá jáde sí gbangba rẹ̀ wá sáré ànọ́ọ̀sì pé ọ̀nà 10,000 naira lórí kíní kan lórí 1,000 tó ná wàá pín 10,000. Dandan kọ́ náà èèyàn lè pè mí kó ló fẹ́ bùn mí lóúnjẹ kí ni mo lé ní mi ò jẹ tí bá ní mi ò jẹ kó ṣe dandan náà ò lè fọ́ọ̀sì mi láti jẹ náà. Wọ́n àti wá ní pé ó fà bàbá nìkan bàbá òwò bẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ti kọ́ lórí ó lóun mẹ́ni tó ṣe tòun òun mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ràn òun mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ràn òun. Torí pé ní ìdí kan sí kejì ẹ fún ní ọ́fà o kò gbá ó wá di pé ẹ̀ ń bá ṣe ó di pé ẹ̀ ń bú ní bàbá káàkiri. Ìka táwọn tó ń pa Mohbad tó ń ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad kò tó tí àwọn Àrísì ń ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad. ẹ̀yin yìí lẹ máa ní justice lẹ́ ń jà fún, ẹ̀yin la máa rí ní platform anti justice tẹ́ máa bá òṣì káàkiri. Kí irú Susi yẹn máa sọ wípé ní justice for Mohbad jẹ́ kóun sùn kò jẹ́ kóun tó for that reason òun máa sùn bàbá lẹ́nu tiẹ̀. Anybody ta ló kọ lẹ́tà sí yàrá jẹ́ anybody. Gbogbo àgbàtà ẹ̀dá fúnra ara yín, gbogbo owó tẹ ní ẹni fún family yín, anybody now. Anybody. Àrísí wá worse to the extent pé anybody tó bá ti ní bí kanta kékeré kan pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad orúkọ tẹ́ máa gbẹ̀sẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́mẹ. Lórí ẹ̀sán ọkọ mọ́ náà. Tí a ní òsàbí bọ́ọ̀ bá lè gbèmí fún mílẹ̀ bó ṣe bá mi. Ẹ bá ti gbìyànjú ibi tẹ́ gbìyànjú dé yẹn kẹ́ ẹ wá jáde wọ́rọ́ wọ́n gbà tó ti sun yín ẹ dẹ̀ máa ní because ní tẹ́ ti ṣe sílẹ̀ ò ní parẹ́ bọ̀ gbogbo yìí gbogbo dàbárù yìí èké yín ó ní bí kú yóò pa ni tòde ò lè rí ni mú. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ justice tẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin justice ẹ̀yin gangan nìkan èèyàn. Ẹ̀yin gangan nìkan èèyàn kí ni bàbá yìí ṣe? Ìwọ tó ń sọ pé ní ó yẹ kí bàbá ṣe gbá ó yẹ kí bàbá ṣàwo ẹni tí ò ní plan ṣé bàbá máa wà àbí ìyá kan máa wà kó plan pé bí àbí ọmọ òun tó bá kún tóun máa ṣe lélẹ̀. Ẹ lọ bí yálà ìyá yín àbí bàbá yín tó wà láyé ẹ lọ bí tọmọ kan bá kúnú yín ṣe tí bàbá yín gbé ọmọ ẹ dé police station àbó gbé dé mọ́túárì tí wọ́n gbá ṣé bàbá yín máa sún jẹ ni bàbá láyín máa sún jẹ ni. Kí ni tẹ́ ń gbé kí ni tẹ́ rí lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ń wá rọ ọwọ́? Kí ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bàbá yìí ẹni tó ok àwọn legal team wọ́n ṣe everything underground àbí Wùmí tó ṣe pé ní àwọn ojú ni kì í sáàrùn nú play nípa ó pa ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń support Wùmí yẹn ìjọ lẹ́rìí tí wọ́n drag Wùmí jáde pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ó ṣe nǹkan underground. Ìjọ lẹ́yìn làwọn tó ń gbìjà Wùmí yẹn ọdún kò lè burú fún yàn kó mọ̀ pé ní nǹkan mọ́ yàn that's why tí mo fi lè against àwọn yẹn tán yẹn yọ pé ok bí Wùmí ṣe wò ó jẹ́ èèyàn burúkú tó náà èèyàn bú bíi tiẹ̀ náà ló máa support ẹ̀ á dẹ̀ tí màá support ẹ̀ pé èèyàn bú ni wọ́n nìyẹn. Now àwọn èèyàn bú wa níjọ́ náà drag Wùmí yẹn pé Wùmí kí ló dé tó ń ṣe tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé tó ń sọ everything underground tó wáyé pé ní ẹ̀yẹ inú òde lè blame yín. Torí tá bá tún sùdẹ́ kó ń sàlẹ̀ kòkò a máa rí pé ní gbogbo yìí náà òfèrèfé lásán ni anti justice ni ẹ ń kígbe kí everything máa wà expose káwọn anti justice tó ràn yín sáàrin wa kán balẹ̀ mọ bọ́ tó kù láti ṣe ni. Àmì mi sọ gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tá bínú obìnrin tó bá lóun máa fi kú Mohbad yọ bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ní sáláì mọ́ nù ọkọ ọmọ ní sáláì mọ́ rí kú ọmọ so that ẹ máa mọ bó ṣe rí ẹ máa mọ pain tó wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ máa mọ pain tó wà ńbẹ̀ àwọn ẹrìsì yìí àwọn nìkẹ́ ẹ̀dá tó ṣe pé náà ń wọ ẹni kúnra lọ́jọ́ náà lọ ìgbà tí Yínká ìgbà tó lọ ṣe protest alẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó ṣe protest yẹn ní èrì dídí sọ pé ní ọjọ́ deliberate láàrin ara wọn pé ó mẹ́sàn ọba kò mẹ́sàn ọba ìkọ̀ọ̀kan ó lè kó bá ìjọ kejì jọ protest fúnra ara eris ló sọ pé ní Yínká ó mẹ́sàn ọba ó dákọ̀ kábíyèsí pẹ́kì nìkan ni ó dákọ̀ kábíyèsí for that reason wọ́n lè gbé Yínká wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé ìjọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wá arrest Yínká gangan ìwọ yìí náà ló tó sáré jáde ló ní no wọ́n ṣe arrest yẹn ìwọ kọ́yé tó bá máa ná ó máa dé Nàìjíríà lọ́la ìwọ ọkàn yìí náà ní Yínká jáde ló ti sáré lọ bá pé àwọn kan ló support Yínká àwọn kan ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn kan ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ láti kẹ̀yìn àwọn èèyàn síra yàn irú mọ̀nàfíkì oṣù wo nìyẹn ẹ máa wo nínú kìtà ìkọsí nǹkan tá à ń pè ní eris yẹn because mo ń try láti find out pé ṣé ó kọ family ni àbí eris gangan ìní woman yìí lò torí gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni ìbáṣọ ọkùnrin ìbáṣọ obìnrin ló bá ti ń lo ìràwọ̀ yìí ìràwọ̀ kan là ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ ìràwọ̀ ní gbogbo ìràwọ̀ inú ìràwọ̀ náà ló ẹni tó bá ti wọ̀ kèé ṣe ọba ni wọ́n láyé ara wọn.
Owó ni kókó, ìràwọ̀ tèmi nìyẹn o, Aries lèmi o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ àti ọba ara wọn ní òun ló dẹ̀ gbóná jù ní gbogbo ìràwọ̀, òun làkọ́kọ́ ìràwọ̀ inú ìràwọ̀ méjèèjì láta ní inú ìràwọ̀ mẹ́ta tó wà òun làkọ́kọ́. Níyì tẹ́mi kí ní bílọ́ǹgì sí gbogbo ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ti bílọ́ǹgì sí inú ìràwọ̀ ni aṣíwájú ni aṣíwájú gbogbo tó bá ń ṣe àbí gbogbo tó bá dé ọmọ wàhálà bọ́ wàhálà kan náà ló wà fúnru ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ inú ní fùfù àmọ́ kò sí bó ṣe lè bínú tó àsìkò tó bá ń bínú yẹn ó lójú ẹni tó lè rọ̀ tó bá ti bínú ẹ bá ti kán ó bá ti kó lọ́nà ẹ báyìí ó ti tán náà nìyẹn ó ti gbàgbé nìyẹn. Irú Aries wa ni tiẹ̀ àbọ̀ǹdàn kọjá ó mọ̀ra wọn tó ń lò torí Aries àwọn Aries wọn kì í ṣe jàmbá ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀nàfíkì èèyàn lóòótọ́ ká máa ń pọ̀ fún wa o àmọ́ tá kèé gbóná kó borí Aries. Ibo ló máa lé tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé wa gbogbo kí ni tó ní kí ni nǹkan náà tó ní. Kò bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ yìí ọgbọ́yọ̀ ọmọọba àbí ọmọ prime minister ìlú Èkó ni ẹ kí ni tó bá dánwò àwọn wá sí mistake àwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé tó ń ṣe yóò dá ọmọ tó yẹ pé ní òbí lọ́mọ ọmọ.
You say what? Did somebody say something?
Let her mute her mic. There's a noise on the background.
Yeah. Okay, let me mute Butterfly. But I think he called the guy called me anti-justice anyway.
Mute now. Mute the butterfly.
No, Coach, mute. Sometimes you cannot mute people, you just have to drop them. Sometimes you can mute.
He called you. You see from this statement,
Hello, guys,
nobody.
Please go to Papariano 6. Go to Papariano 6. I mean, that I don't know why. You guys are much here, but just join on the other side. That's where everybody is. Papariano 6. Yeah, go on.
He called you anti-justice, and that is a clear statement. It's a clear statement.
Yeah, why put denying it?
No, he called you anti-justice. That is what he said. He's only buttressing it. He said, Papariano yẹn to the anti-justice lónìí. Yes, yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
It's a Yoruba that she used. Papariano.
I'm a bona fide Yoruba person.
I know, sir. Look at what he said. Papariano yẹn tó di anti-justice lẹ́nìí yẹn.
Yes.
That's what he's saying.
That is not what he's saying. No. That is not what. See, don't go too long now.
He continues to make it.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far.
Yeah.
He already acknowledged that Papariano is anti-justice.
Yes, he did.
So the anti-justice lady is meaning that Papariano used to be good, but now he's bad. That yes. Papariano that is bad today. So he's saying it straight. He's not trying to say that you people are saying he's bad. He knows he joined the people that says he's bad.
That's right.
And he also came to say those things he says that are bad to collaborate that position. So he called Papariano anti-justice, simple and short. He's speaking Yoruba now.
Because from the beginning of what I heard.
Justice, he now continued to make it clear.
I didn't hear that one later.
Yeah,
but from
he did make it clear, yes.
Because I left my phone here, but from the beginning, it was just a Yoruba kind of presenting his voice. So, but I didn't hear the other one because I left my phone.
He's speaking this Yoruba of Oshogbo people now. It's very clear, very, very clear.
Just like a dragon.
But sorry, guys, let me ask you guys. Why can't you find Papariano 6? Was it difficult for you guys to find Papariano 6?
Just type it. They should just type it.
Yeah, they're typing it. They're telling me because I just went live and there are more people here, and so they're telling me they can't find it in the search button.
There should be no space after 86. There should be no space.
Okay, there should be no
Papariano
space.
6 as one word.
Papariano 6. I mean, just like that. No space. Anyway, go on. I think the guy.
No, it's because you look fine here. This your filter is working well here. ó dàbí obìnrin ó ní lipstick ó ní blushes ní yango. You know what? It's just that the matter has been resolved. The guy, all the courses he made, there is nobody that will say those courses was not meant for Aris and the people he mentioned and a host of others. So yesterday that I was saying, yes, because yesterday that I was saying he did not cause them. No, you are making a submission. And what you did was to call the leader of a kind of group. You now cause people that you said that are anti-justice. You now said, any Kelly to ba jẹ́ anti-justice, kò ní ṣe lè, kò ní ṣe lè. So are you saying you remove those ones that you call, that you've already categorized to be leader of anti-justice? Are you saying now that you are cursing them, they've been excluded? Well, what is he saying? The fact that Aris are forgiving him is okay. But people should just be mindful of what they say and understand that when you say some things, you are saying it, it is people that are listening to you that will decode it for you. You are just sending a message. The receiver will tell you what they receive. So you will get a feedback. Communication is a three-way.
We played a video about
you send,
Mohbad
you receive, you give feedback.
We play a video about Mohbad father. They ask him, were you stone cold? Were you slapped in the neck by Gracie? How about people's accusation about Gracie and Muiwa? Baba said he has heard all of those things and he can say they are from the pit of hell. That Gracie Muiwa, they are innocent of whatever public's accusation. And for me, so I said, if that be the case, then Baba should take full responsibility of whatever that has been happening and that is ongoing. It means he's fully aware of everything. He even talked about, he said some even went as far as saying that his TikTok money is being taken. They mentioned Gurexi dragging them. He said, no, that they are all innocent from that.
But to me, looking at it, we all said it on this platform that Baba is one captive Baba in Sibikoni. It's under hostage. And the same is applicable to Yakubu.
So juices, Mama Sobe. Juices, Mama Sobe. That is the error everybody is making. You are still making excuses. You are still making excuses for this man. He's a full-grown ass man. He's a grandfather. Don't make excuses for him. Exactly. Don't.
The man is smart, Joello. They play.
I'm not disputing that for smart, but sometimes when you find yourself,
he's not any under captive.
It's not about smartness.
He is not under any captive whatsoever.
You guys should do Papariano 6.
You know better now. Don't be making excuses for him. If he's under captive, he should come out and say it. Is it not the same? Now, let me even address what Nikoko was saying. He said nobody was called into justice for Mohbad. I think he forgets a lot of things, or he forgot a lot of things, and he's still forgetting. Why? Number one, nobody called the public before the public protested and told the government to exhume the body. The public took their responsibility as their civic responsibility and acted on it. Number two, this same Joseph Aloba, Mr. Joseph Aloba, had the interview and came to people that in Nigeria, when he was telling them to run Ilowo, is he not the one that called them again? Let's assume the public has already risen up and they've called the government to exhume the body. He still go back to put his own voice to say, in Nigeria, did he say, I want this category of Nigerian to help him? He called them. And now that they are there, he made his business a public business. You invited the public. Now the public are here and they are asking you questions and they are putting their money in it. You are telling them they should shut up. They don't have questions. That you recognize true justice and there are some that are not true justice. And there are some that are anti-justice. And you also came out to be dragging people to say because they attacked your TikToker. Who does that? Are you telling me that is someone on that stage?
Aristocrats, don't forget some incident that happened a few months ago. That
What incident?
Papa Mohbad was on this platform. That Andy called Muyiwa that they should call Baba to drop.
And
This is what I'm saying. That at the end of the day, Ashiwi Yeshimatu, what is hidden behind? I just felt that, to me, that is why I'm not saying anything concerning that about this moment. I just feel that Baba is other hostage for a particular thing.
Then or now?
Up to now.
I beg, leave matter now. Juices, you are a scientist too.
Yes, sir.
That is nothing called hostage. Nothing called hostage. Nothing. If anybody have anything over you, and let's get this thing right. Maybe people are not getting the magnitude of this thing. You called everybody to come and help you. And in the process of calling everybody to come and help you, you've now chosen a carcass. You are more or less saying that everybody should go. But when you want to raise money, you will raise money from everybody. Did you know that Brekete seems to have answered their matter? Because Brekete felt they were not truthful to him with all their repertoire.
No.
They were not truthful to him.
No,
yes,
sir.
it is.
It's not because of that. It's because
of what?
himself has been called to just...
Called by who?
By people in charge of this thing. That Brekete should... No,
juices. There are certain things we always get wrong. And sincerely, it's never helping us as Africans. Because we are always prejudicial. We have some sense of reservation. So that even when you get an outcome, it will never be the outcome you want if it doesn't fall along with your sentiment. Let's pick this thing and analyze it. Thank God you are a scientist yourself. These people went to Brekete. And Papariano always say that. Brekete called out that, I know a son that will help you to do this matter. Okotie barrister Okotekpa. Abi Okotie, but whichever. SAN. Okutekpa. I will call him to do this thing. That was a free ticket. And he said, nobody should help me, I will help this matter. Even before then, Hada Foundation have offered them another chamber. Professor Smith.
Don't forget on that show, when Kiniko Brekete called, immediately the lawyer said, what is this other name of this lawyer?
Falano.
Falano is my colleague that we discuss this behind the scene. Do you know that? So this is and one more thing again.
No. Juices talk about it later. He wasn't saying anything. He did not call him. Maybe want to go and investigate Falano. Neither did he call it for Falano to tell him don't take it. No. He only said we will talk about it later for him to have full knowledge of the case. That is not how you brief a lawyer. So let's leave that as it were. Why didn't they take that up? Secondly, Ada Foundation gave them Professor Smith, SAN, and Barrister Kanshole Chambers. They be fully paid for it. They spoke to them about 2-3 times. Muyiwa, the lawyer, Joseph Aloba himself, rejected it. They are not paying for it. When there was fracas, and people were saying, Odumosu has not worked very well. We were on this platform when the noise was so much. Bayo was very active here. All of them, they sent a press release the man was supposed to release that I read when they sent it to me. And Papariano also read something, what is his name? Andy sent to him too, saying that there is need to change Andy. And about that, I said Andy, need to change Odumosu. About that time, towards the end of August, towards the end of April, they came up that they have not now gotten the services of Barrister Shitu. That was how Barrister Shitu came in. And they then said that, no, they will not let go Barrister Odumosu, that they will be team, they will be working together. But do not forget that two foundations, because Brekete is a foundation, offered them legal services free of charge. No need to contribute money. They did not take them. They did not. For me, it shows bias from their end. Again, they went back to Brekete. At Brekete, the last time they went there, they said they want to do autopsy. Brekete said, don't worry, I will do the autopsy. The chairman of laboratories is here. I think more or less what he's saying is we can get a lab that can do some tests for us and we'll be able to get it FOC. If their chairman, national chairman is there, they could use any lab. They will be able to get the best lab. They will be able to get the best pathologists to run that thing. And he said he's going to foot the bill. And he said nobody should contribute towards it. Did they stop that day? Did they stop and tell people not to contribute towards it? No. It was when on Papariano platform, we continued to talk where they they now went back, went to change it, and all hosts under them were calling for money to come in. Does that show accountability or transparency on their own part? Now, why did Brekete answer his hands off? Brekete told them not to collect money. That day there, Brekete said he was going to send a lawyer to Lagos. When they told Brekete live, anybody can go and check that edition in July. When they told Brekete live that some of the people that are talking in support of this matter have been incarcerated, Brekete said, no, we will get them out. I said, they are in detention. They are in detention. What happened? They want to get bail. Brekete said, no problem. Just the way he did for Kotebo. He got a lawyer and told the lawyer, go to Lagos. And the lawyer came to Lagos. The lawyer came to Lagos. When the lawyer got to Lagos, the lawyer was then told the real case. At the end of that show that day, did they go to Brekete office to tell Brekete, the case you sent a lawyer for, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened. Even him as a named man, he will understand it because he went to school to read conflict resolution. He will have taken some of legal courses. They didn't tell Brekete. Brekete sent that lawyer down on his own bill. Did they pay for it? No, Brekete paid for it. And the guy went about find things and now found out that there are even evidence, video evidences where these people have heard according to law, and therefore they contravene the cyber crime system law of 2012 as amended in 2024. And the man reported to Brekete. Brekete was angry because he has been stomaching a lot of things. Like, I want to help you people, but you are never giving me full disclosure. I told you, not anything I want to do, I don't want public to do it. My foundation, me and my team, my Brekete Nation, we will take care of it. These people are still making money. The man was angry. Why do you think he's that? Do you think someone called him? Why do you think he stepped away? He's probably thinking of his image as well. This pathologist thing that they want to do, a number of pathologists rejected that thing for them to do it. Don't forget, about 2 weeks ago, I came out and said there was a pathologist that was given to these people between February and March or so. A professor. He has worked in Lagos before, Lut. He has been taken to Calabar. They spoke with him, their team. And someone was paying not money of contribution on anything. Someone was going to foot the bill. Use this man. They didn't go back to that man. The man is a professor. They did not go back to him. They were contributing this money, and all the people contributing were saying, we are going to send it abroad, we are going to bring somebody. Come on, man. At the end of the day, how did they do it? So, in the whole of this thing, people that have integrity to protect, people that are seeing things the way they are, they will want to walk away from it because they do not want the fiasco. They don't want something that will stain them. They don't want something that will stain them. So if Brekete maybe is angry or something, if the guy even says, I don't want to be part of it, if he tell you the more things, it's just what fit out that I'm saying. If he says more of those things, everybody will open mouth. But people will still be saying some people call them behind. Don't let us be hiding behind that. There are cases that are more like this. Nobody call anybody behind. Adegoke's case was managed. The man was sentenced to life imprisonment. Did some people call in that one too? Was the case not handled?
Aristocracy, if you are talking of integrity, and if Berekete has one, I don't know him, I knew him on these churches for Mohbad. Oloriebi came out and said, my hand has washed. Definitely, for him not to have come out to say, this is it, I'm out of it, it's evident to cover whatsoever they are covering.
Wait, juices. Everybody is not the same. Because Oloriebi came out and say, I wash my hand of this thing. Doesn't mean Berekete wants to come that out. Probably he has told the people that it was concerned. Probably he has told them. Let's ask them, are they still in good standing with Berekete? That is the question you should ask. They were the one that went to Berekete to want to help him, that they needed the help. He offered the help. He doesn't have to come to the public and say, my hands are washed. He probably just keep quiet about it and not say anything. Anyone that wants to know, reach out to him. But because you decide to behave, like
calm down. Only for this last time I saw to man do me. Take me to the go back. Human family. And in South Africa, you understand? With no visa. But the man was sort of Veron, Abikilokwe, I want to say whatever. Don't come here and tell me their story. I don't want to know their story. Tó bá wà nínú ìlú tí mo wà ní, àwọn ọpọlọ wọn máa first shot dáadáa. Tó bá gbà náà ní opportunity tí ó ṣe pé ìlú tó ti ń yìnbọn gbàùgbàù tó lọ jókòó sí yẹn, ìlú tí ó rojú tí ó ráyè tó lọ jókòó sí kò yàtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n sì wà nù Nàìjíríà. Brain wọn ò lè function dáadáa. Bàbá wọn mo dẹ̀ jẹ́. So tó bá gbà sírí tí wọ́n ní tó fẹ́ fi bá mi jà nìyẹn, wọ́n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. News over 8 years. News over going to 10 years. Lẹ́jẹ̀ wá dẹ́fẹ́ fi bá mi jà lọ́tẹ̀ yìí. Tí mo pawó ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo pawó ń bẹ̀ ní ẹ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ fún yín ní news yẹn. Ẹ lọ sórí Google. Tẹ́ bá ti type orúkọ mi sórí Google, ó máa gbé gbogbo news yẹn jáde. Kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ iye tí mò ń gbà. Mò ń gbowó ni. Ó ti yé yín. Mò ń gba owó àmúdọ́gbìn ni mo dẹ̀ fi kó ẹbí mi. Mo fi kó ara, mo fi kó àwọn fámìlì mi wọ̀ lóyìnbó. Mo fi kó fámìlì mi wọ̀ lóyìnbó. Mo pa owó yẹn no be small owó o. Kì í ṣe owó kékeré o. Ìyẹn kọ́ lo lórí burúkú mo sún sọ o. Owó kékeré kọ́ lọ́rùn owó tá à ń sọ yìí o. Tí mo lórí ẹyọ kan mo ń gba 1,200 euro. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe more than 500 èèyàn. Ṣé mi ò try? Ṣé mi ò try? Wọ́n ti fi tẹ̀ra wọn gbọ́ báyìí. Kọ́lọ̀ fún
lórí ẹyọkan ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn kọ́sítọ́mà mi lórí ẹyọkan mò ń gba 1,500 euro ni mo ń ṣe driver license ẹyọkan. Àwọn tó mọ̀ mí mo dẹ̀ ṣe more than 500 èèyàn. Ṣé mo wá ní mi ò proud of it ní talent ni? Mo mọ wọn tó wà ní ìlú ìdèbí pé ọlọ́pàá ìlú ìgan wọ́n fún mi ní lórúkọ wọn ní doctor of license ló wà lórí headline. Wọ́n ní doctor of driver license. Wọ́n ní wọ́n change law nítorí mi. Wọ́n change many laws nítorí mi. Wọ́n sọ́dọ̀ oníke lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ torí mi ni wọ́n ṣe sọ́dọ̀ oníke. Ṣé òun wáìnì mi ni? Màá wá wà ní Mogun wa Nàìjíríà. Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud. Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ń kówó yín. Bú wọn pa àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud. Màá wá wà nínú nílùú mi ò ní ṣe fraud. Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún? Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún tí màá ṣe fraud?
Ló bá tán.
Ìgbà táwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe fraud nínú Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, rí nǹkan ṣe sí. Mo wá wà nínú onílùú, màá wá gbàpò tí màá sùn. Mi ì wá ní ṣe fraud. Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún? Ẹ ti ya wèrè. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ kẹ́yà tún yà gbọ́.
Is this a confession or what? I don't understand. Can any analyst, can any scientist help me break this down?
He's so proud of it, you know.
Because our politicians are being fraudulent in Nigeria and we can't do nothing about it, that he is not even stealing from we Nigerians. He's in another man's country and is doing his own fraud.
Steady and bring it to our own land to develop our land. So proud of it,
He's been fraudulent abroad, not at home.
Not at home.
Did I just hear that? Is that what he was saying?
That's what he said now. And he said, because of me, they changed the law of the land. And they wrote in the news ed paper that doctor for driving license. Yeah, so proud of that.
I just want to be sure. Was that true? Was that true? Was that? Did I hear? Let me take it back again. I don't know whether it's like I didn't hear it very well.
You are more than 500 So you. Timo Lori, tí wọ́n ní tọ́fẹ́ fi bá mi jà nìyẹn, wọ́n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ Veron àbí kí ló kú ẹ̀ àwọn sẹ̀lẹ̀ whatever. Don't come here and tell me their story. I don't want to know their story. Tó bá wà nínú ìlú tí mo wà ní, àwọn ọpọlọ wọn máa first ṣàn dáadáa. Tó bá gbà náà ní opportunity tí ó ṣe pé ìlú tó ti ń yìnbọn gbàùgbàù tó lọ jókòó sí yẹn. Ìlú tí ó rojú tí ó ráyè tó lọ jókòó sí kò yàtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n ṣì wà nù Nàìjíríà.
Are these the people advising Baba Mohbad? Are these his advisors?
Papariano, you see, the Yoruba word, Tomani Ojenwe Pesora. Someone did something wrong and is gloating that is a long time. Once a criminal is forever a criminal, man.
It's just confession. Let's just hear it again. I mean,
it's confession and it's gloating. It's gloating in it.
It was African TV now.
Can you please break down that English for people that don't understand? You said it's gloating. So please break it down.
English again.
Okay, let me use another. He's boasting. He's boasting in the euphoria of his crime. He's boasting that what I did in the past is very good. Emi fúnra mi. Papariano, he did something. Èmi tí mo gba 1,300 euro lórí ẹnìkan. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe fún over 500 people. Owó tí mo rí ń bẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn òyìnbó ò like Nàìjíríà. Ẹ dẹ̀ náà like Nàìjíríà. Come on, man.
At least he's not from Nigeria. He's bringing to Nigeria.
Let's agree it's a slip of tongue. He didn't know. It's a slip of tongue.
Let's hear it very well. I mean, this can be a slip of tongue. I mean, just the confidence.
Only function dada. Baba wọn mo deje. So tó bá gbà sí tí wọ́n ní tó fẹ́ fi bá mi jà nìyẹn, wọ́n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. News over 8 years. News over going to 10 years.
But they are dragging African television about his television of over 2012, over 15 years, of over 10 years.
Yes, Lau. They always choose and pick when it comes to them. To others, no.
This is somebody confirming that, yes, I mean, I used to do fraudulent, ID card or whatsoever at the time. That, yes, I was doing fraud in Nigeria, I was fraud abroad. And yeah, you guys should go drag your politician doing fraud at home. Yeah, I'm doing fraud, yeah. I mean, like the euphoria, like you said, the pleasure, the comfort he found in saying it.
I mean, he was
Papariano, that's a thing of the past. Like, he doesn't do it anymore. So he's not doing it anymore. It's a thing of the past.
Sniper, he was even feared that he wasn't stolen from Nigeria. He was bringing it to Nigeria. So compared to people that are stolen from Nigeria, so it is yet law.
Papariano, you know what is there is this. Papariano, this one is telling us that yes, in the past I committed crime. Even the proceeds of my crime, I brought it home to develop Nigeria. But tell your politician that take your own protein, and share that steal your own proteins, and bring it here. Oh, lele, mama, any day. A fraudster will be fraudster.
That's what he said now. That he's been feared enough.
No wonder he posted the music of Baba Mohbad on his channel.
Imagine, Juices, imagine a rapist says, I raped 10 years ago, and I enjoyed it. Go and tell the people that are doing it now. You don't understand.
No, Isaac, I saw that. I rape a virgin. And it's not just ordinary person taking one thing jab and
Yeah,
you want to
it was
compare
a virgin, not the one that has already. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand. And we will say, Oyinbo people don't like us. And you are gloating in this?
I'm just thinking about justice. What is the fate of justice for Mohbad?
This is history we are writing. It can never be forgotten.
To answer that, the face of justice of Mohbad
When I think
lies
about the
on.
position these guys are occupying,
No, let's wait till 7th of August. Let's wait till 7th of August. We're going to get. That's when we decide if we're
we'll
going
have
to.
clarity. Yeah, we'll have clarity.
Yeah,
Me, it's the autopsy I'm waiting for. The autopsy result is what.
Yeah,
Let's just hear it very well. Let's hear it.
tí mo pawó ń bẹ̀ ẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo pawó ń bẹ̀ ní ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ fún yín ní news ẹ lọ sórí Google tẹ́ bá ti táìpù orúkọ mi sórí Google ó máa gbé gbogbo news yẹn jáde kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ iye tí mò ń gbà mò ń gbowó ni ó ti yé yín mò ń gba owó àmú Dublin mo dẹ̀ fi kó ẹbí mi mo fi kó ara mo fi kó àwọn family mi.
Papariano, go to the Google. Let's go and read the case, Gogo. Let's even read. Let's read that case. Let's go to Google. Let's go and look for that case.
Serious. I'm telling you.
Go to Google. Let's read about that case.
I don't know his name. That's his son name. His name. I mean,
Mr. Dukemo. They don't reply someone who wants to do.
That's why he said that Sele, that if that is what Sele want to use, Sele may have the information. Because he said if that is what Sele want to use to drag him, that let's go. But I did it at the time. I accept. I use it to bring my family to Ireland or whatever. Oh my God.
Aristocrat, èwo ni ti TV tó ń sọ.
I see one black guy with black head. She come out of the
Right, Lati. I think Lati. Can you call me one more the other name? But it's Lati.
You have to know the full name, I beg. Oh, the other name.
Aduke de Soro.
Aduke is shy. Aduke is shy. She's a shy person. Aduke was confident about our ladies, our girls here. Our homosexuals, our high guys. If we don't get in Lenore on here.
Juices.
Not that Roma careful.
Mami.
Which one is aristocrat case of television?
Aristocrat, down now.
Which one again? What happened?
When they drag aristocrat on top with me.
I didn't hear who is dragging aristocrat.
No, they are talking of Africa TV. Bami, not aristocrat.
African television. Okay.
I don't know that. I want to evidence and call up Bijay. Me, I don't want to do necessary job.
No be small owó kì í ṣowó kékeré o ìyẹn kọ́ ló lórí burúkú mo sún sọ o owó kékeré kọ́ lọ́rùn owó tá a sọ yìí o tí mo lórí ẹyọ kan mo ń gba €1,200 mo dẹ̀ ṣe more than 500 èèyàn ṣé mi ò try ṣé mi ò try.
And these are people dragging African television. I just think they are just, they are just adoring the fact that maybe there are many viewers there and they want to be relevant. Not everybody is just seeking to be something. They are just seeking to have their voice heard too and stuff like that. I mean, these people, we should be careful of the way we rub mind with people. A lot of people that we see around, they don't mean well. We have to be careful. A lot of people we see around just from bad. We have to be very, very careful. They really don't mean well.
€500 ni mo ṣe driver license ẹyọ kan Àwọn tó mọ̀ mí. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe more than 500 èèyàn.
Which article? Can I see the article? What did you type to get the article? What did you type to get the article?
Papariano, please, can I say something?
No, go on.
Yeah, please. If you reading his biography and everything, oh, might be fracasing. At least it's not the one we are talking about. I
Okay. No. I mean, I was playing highlight. Fracas like bit about. They talk about different people now. I'm just playing what they said on their platform.
The talent ni. Mo mọ wọn tó wà nù Louis débi pé ọlọ́pàá Louis gan wọ́n fún mi ní lórúkọ wọn ní Doctor of Lances ló wà lórí headline. Wọ́n ní Doctor of Driver Lances. Wọ́n ní wọ́n change law nítorí mi. Wọ́n change many laws nítorí mi. Wọ́n sọ́dọ̀ níke lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ torí mi ni wọ́n ṣe sọ́dọ̀ níke. Ṣé òun wá ní mi ni? Màá wà nù Mobu à Nàìjíríà. Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud. Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ń kówó yín. Bu wọn pa àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fraud. Màá wà nínú onílù mi ò ní ṣe fraud. Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún? Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún tí màá ṣe fraud? Ló bá tán. Ìgbà táwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe fraud nínú Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ rí nǹkan ṣe sí. Mo wà nínú ìlú onílù. Màá wá gbàpò tí màá sùn. Mi wá ní ṣe fraud. Kí mo fẹ́ fi kún? Ẹ ti ya wèrè. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ kẹ́ ya tún ya gbọ́ mo ti sọ final mo sọ fún yẹn. Bí ìṣe kàwé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ìlú ìgọ́ sọ pé mo ní I don't go to school. Wọ́n ní yàtì. If you don't go to school, you will add more to this country problem. Or you don't need to go to school. Wọ́n náà ọmọ nǹkan tó dálẹ̀ nínú ìlú yìí má lọ school kankan mọ́. Don't go to any school. If you go to school again, you will cause more damage to this country. Our government, our Buhari, Baba Tinubu wọ́n ṣe fraud lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Baba Tinubu tó ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n ṣe fraud lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Rí nǹkan ṣe sí.
But this guy is serious. So this guy mean this. I don't believe this guy, but I'm beginning to believe.
You know, supporter.
It's like this guy said that he did it, like he did fraud.
You know,
he's not denying it now.
He's not denying it. He's dead now.
No.
He's not denying it.
Adenike, come up. Adenike.
You know, see the supporter. The supporter even say "Popolo lopo." Also, "Popolo lopo." Popolo njebe. You know.
Papariano, do you believe what this guy is saying? Say, look, Tony, go fraud away.
I'm at work.
But you don't believe in God for me. I just want to know.
Now let's see if we can propel ourselves to 20. Papariano, check the link. Somebody sent you a link.
Wait, Papariano. Go down. Just be muted. You are working.
Kó jẹ́ tó ń ba láti.
Wọ́n kówó jẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ èmi wà nù lónílù ṣówó ìlú mi mo kó jẹ ni ṣèbọ̀ owó ìlú onílù ni mo kó jẹ àbí owó ìlú onílù ni mo kó jẹ
ìjọba lẹ́yìn náà láàyè ara yín.
Tí wọ́n ti jẹ bí agbádá Ọbásanjọ́ tí wọ́n ti jẹ agbádá bàbá tí bàbá fi ṣe wọ́n ń gbà yẹn. Ó yẹ bí eléyìí sọ́wọ́ kan nígbà kan rìlíìsì bàbá bí ayé wọn ṣe yẹ ni.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé yín lébẹ̀. Wàá mọ̀ ládùúrú gbogbo kọ̀míìtì tí mo kọ̀míìtì ìlú yìí. Wàá gbọ́ mi ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí láyé mi ìyẹn tún kọ́. Mi ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí nígbà tí àwọn èèyàn tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ìlú yìí tán rí bí mo ṣe ná owó yẹn tán rí pé láàrin 1-2 years ó ti kó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹni tó wà Nàìjíríà ó ti kó wọn wọ bíbáyìí. Wọ́n ní kí ló dé mo ṣe lọ ṣe kí ni mo ní because ìyà ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ mi Nàìjíríà and I want to bring them to this country. Wàrà ìtorí ẹ̀wọ̀n sẹ́ńtẹ́sì mi. Wọ́n ní you free to go. Wọ́n ní you free to go. You free to go. Mo ní irọ́ ni. Wọ́n ní kí n jáde inú kọ́ mi ò mọ̀. Èmi ṣe bọ́ ní kí n máa lo ẹ̀wọ̀n ni. Èmi ò mọ̀. Bílí pé ládùúgbò gbogbo ìbú tó ń bú mi yìí o. Tọ́ ni mo ṣe driving license. Wọ́n ti mú mi o. Mi ò ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n rí láyé mi. Wọ́n ní you free to go. Nígbà tí wọ́n ní lẹ́tà táwọn ọmọ mi kọ wípé bàbá àwọn is the best daddy in the whole world. Wọ́n sẹ́ńtẹ̀sì mi jọ́ọ̀jì ní you can go but don't try it again. Mo ní mo ti gbọ́ sí ma mi ò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́.
Mi ò ní mímí.
Ìjọba láti sinẹ́. Ìjọba láti sinẹ́. Ìjọba láti sinẹ́ ní sẹ́. Ìjọba láti sinẹ́ ní
lọ́pọ̀lọ́. Ẹni tó mọ̀wé ló mọ̀wé.
Àdá fún yín jàre.
Bọ̀dá láti ẹni tó ti ẹ̀ ń bú yín yẹn ẹ wo ẹ̀yin lẹ́kàn ń dá lóhùn. Ọjọ́ tí mo ti fi rí ìdí ẹ̀ ìyẹn mọ́bí tí ìdí ti máa ń rí àfùjẹ rí. Ó wọ ṣọ́ọ̀tì ṣòkòtò. Èmi ń wo àfùjẹ nídìí ẹ̀bí eléyìí yẹn ṣe bá. Ṣé ló gan bí pé kìíní ẹ̀yin máa ń dá àfùjẹ lóhùn. Ẹ̀yin máa ń dá onídìí àfùjẹ lóhùn. Lẹ́ni tẹ́ pé ó pẹ́ tán ti gówèrè mọ́ ìkanra ẹ̀ ló fi ń bú yín ẹ̀yin wá lọ ń dá lóhùn. Ẹ jẹ́ fáwọn onídìí aláfùjẹ lẹ̀.
Gọ́bọ̀ tẹ̀sán. Ẹ wá wo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí
ẹ̀yẹ láìfẹ́ ò ṣe jíjẹ́.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ àgbẹ̀. Mama D, ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ àgbẹ̀. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan mi lè gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ kan mo wọ sókè níbo inú ń bí mi. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí arìnrìn. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìdìdì rí. Irọ́ ń bó sú èbèbè. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó kọ́ ẹ ti mọ́.
Ẹ̀rẹ́ èbúbú mi, èbú pé mo.
Where do I find this? I don't know. What are you guys typing that you are finding that me I can't find it?